Hey there, it's Zach from Engadget, and we are taking a look at the January 2014 issue of Wired magazine. And the reason we're doing that is because there's a very cool feature here right in the middle of the magazine. This is a Moto maker, essentially, built right into the Wired magazine. And so it's pretty thin. It's a little bit thicker and definitely quite a bit heavier than a regular page. But it has a very cool feature, and that is that you can customize the color of the phone of the Moto X on the page just by tapping these colors right below. And so this is obviously lit up. There are LEDs behind. And so as soon as you tap the color, the phone color changes as well. And so I'm going to turn off the lights now so you can get a better feel for how this looks. It does turn off after a couple seconds of inactivity, so you can probably put this magazine away and come back to it even a few months or even a couple years down the road and play with the Moto maker again. But simply touch the color and then it changes right away. And so we have quite a few colors to choose from here. We've got a cream color, it's called this green, blue, another cream, red, pink, a lighter pink, purple, yellow, green, and then I'm not quite sure what to call this, maybe a little bit of a lighter green. But yeah, it turns off after a second or so. We're going to open this up now, so take a look in the post for a look inside the Wired 2014 Moto maker. Okay, so I've opened it up and I'm going to lift up. You see we have a thin sheet of plastic right here that has the print image on it and these buttons that you can tap. And right below we have some what looks like plexiglass, 4 small batteries, and then the buttons right down here. And they power or they help change these 3 LEDs that you have right in the bottom. So multicolor LEDs. And then we have the controller right here. So I'm going to turn off the lights again so that you can see just how this works. And so again, we got plexiglass here. It's a little bit thick. So that gives quite a bit of thickness to the page. Then we have the 4 batteries and then these buttons here, and it seems to be working quite well after I kind of tore it apart here. It's going to be a little bit hard to put back together, but it does work. And with these 4 batteries here, you should be good to go for quite a bit of time. So if you want to buy one of these, tuck it away in a cupboard and come back in a few years, it's quite likely that it'll work at that point as well.